can't click my sheet.
You guys are still on STV?
Yeah, popping in 60 seconds, heart.
Should we log in?
Yeah, please do.
1 sec.
Actually, I'm gonna post it in Discord as soon as people shut the fuck up and stop typing in it, because I can't link while you're doing that.
You say to log on, and now I just get a barrage of whispers. Summon me, summon me, summon me, summon me. Summon me. Like,
Yeah,
all
you not
this
summoning
time,
people?
people haven't.
Yeah, you guys have been taking forever to pop a fucking head.
Literally
I've been logged out in Blackwing Lair for like 20 minutes.
Have hit me up.
Waiting for you guys to get here.
You know the raid doesn't start for like 20 minutes, right?
Dude, let's go now.
We're at 37.
So? You don't need 40 people to do Blackwing Lair.
We do if we want Nito to get red shot.
Did you get that, Dolthric?
Yeah, thank you.
That's the link to the loot channel. There's the link to the spreadsheet. You can post your reserve there.
Notice how it all says Rep Favre and then you.
Can someone please explain the reason why we need people and what the time constraint is?
Okay, Bexy, pop the heart. We're popping heart right now.
Wait, y'all popping heart? Where you guys at? Sermon?
Log in.
ZG.
Well, we don't normally pop heart when we're in Stormwind.
Oh, whoops, I thought head for some reason. Hey, yo, can I get a summon? This is, Nemo.
Come on, summon.
We've been here for a while, and now people are asking for seconds.
Well, we just joined literally like
Okay.
seconds ago, maybe?
I guess. It's fine.
It's a learning experience.
Let's do this. Who even gives a fuck about heart? Let's go. Let's get the show on the road.
Yeah, fuck the heart, dude. I want head.
If you're not raid leader and you're saying a lot of bullshit, then I'm going to mute you. I would like this to be a very chill run, and I don't need 10 leaders.
Send it!
Send it!
Do it! I don't know, I just woke up. It's a little dark.
Hearts incoming.
What are you, silly? Still gonna send it.
Click for pet.
We got you, Pep.
It's a little dark, still a little hungover.
I'm not gonna talk the entire run.
You liar.
Lies. Yeah, I call bullshit on that.
Kill this warrior trying to steal our buff.
Where's the mage port? There it is.
Alright, let's go.
Actually, everybody in Booty Bay gets a buff as well.
You can log on if you're in Stormwind.
We have a head.
Yes.
Is that a yes?
Yes.
I'm a boy, you always get yourself into trouble.
Everybody in Booty Bay gets a buff as well, so fortunately just waited in Booty Bay as well.
Bebop, guys, if you have 2 DPS that are waiting to get in, you should whisper me.
We do not.
Alright, Cheesy, 30 seconds, then pop head.
Is it Dartmoon Fair off front by chance?
We're not going to Darkmoon Fair.
From here, are we all just flying to Morgan's Vigil?
Yes.
Or to Ironforge?
No, let's just go to Morgan's.
No.
Storm.
Sorry, is this one of those soft reserves where you put your name on an item that you want, and if nobody else is on there?
Correct. It's in the loot channel.
Yeah, I saw that, but I wasn't aware. Just thought I'd ask.
No asking. Can't ask questions here, sorry, dude.
How do we do trinkets in this run?
Yeah, sheer amount of dumb questions, boy. This guild don't like that.
Cheesy said he had a heart, not a head.
Does anyone have a head? So we don't waste any more time. Alright, here we go. We're going. We go to Morgan's. Everybody head to Morgan's Vigil. Let's go.
Oh, no heart?
No head. We have heart already.
We've got a bunch of people in the end sitting here. Looks like they're gonna pop ahead soon.
Okay, I'm not gonna wait for another. It could take 20 minutes.
Okay, let's start it. We can get this done.
Bigger question. Are we gonna get the fire buff?
Thank you.
Yes, we are getting fire buff.
That's gonna take like a while.
Alright, so there's a lot of questions, and I'll explain it once, and then after that, you're fucked. The trinkets are hard reserved this run, and this is the last week we'll be hard reserving trinkets. If you are in this run, we'll be doing this every weekend, this time. And if you are in this group, you will get prio and invites in the future.
Oh, so like a Drake thing is reserved?
DFT, Rejuve, Gem, Stylings, Nelk tier. Those are hard guild reserves. This is the last week we'll be hard reserving.
So they're already going to a specific person? Or are they being loot canceled?
They will be going to a specific person or persons that will roll off of them.
Maybe we should let people know who those people are.
What do you need to do to join this guild?
Be pretty good.
Apply.
Yep. Just whisper, Red Favre.
What if you're not
Pro
good
Blazer.
at making yourself look good on
You're pretty good.
We'll find out pretty fast, but you know, you're welcome to apply. What if we're down to get on our knees? You know what I mean?
Bake you a cake or something?
Most of us is too old, man. If we were like 16, that's not a problem. Now it's just like, I don't give a shit, man.
We found another DPS.
Have him whisper me.
Yep,
Red Favre.
I told you to.
Also, please don't forget to repair at Morgan's Vigil.
What if you repaired in Stormwind?
What's that mean?
Wait for everybody to get here, please.
Oh, I forgot to grab my second Zanza.
Oh, I remember the first time I raided too.
Dying.
Please don't run away yet. Waiting for everyone to land.
Oh my god, what happened, boss? Dude, I was trading with Quito. I was giving him pots. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, my bad, bro.
Alright, let's go.
Hey, Rhett, our DPS says that they whispered you but didn't get a reply. Want me to have them do it?
What's his name?
Zarathsia. Zirathsia. He's a lock.
Fairly decent one at that.
Yeah, he's quite good.
Have him whisper me one more time. Make sure I didn't ignore him by accident.
Kill the horde!
Get him!
That's it.
That guy
death coil.
was not expecting that.
That guy's done.
Like, why would he turn and head to a warlock?
I don't think he knew that there was. I don't think he knew that there was 10 of us following behind me and Reggie. Like, he's like, oh, 2 of them, and there's a whole raid.
I think he just wanted to face his death with dignity. And you denied him his death coil.
Death.
He just caught that death coil right to the face.
He had no regrets.
Not even a single left.
Yeah, somebody got it.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello. Who dis?
Hello, people.
What up, blood?
I'm just going to home here. I'm going to change my nick here.
When we pull the first boss, I will lock the sheet. So you might want to make sure your soft reserve is typed in.
Where's the sheet again?
In the loot channel?
Okay.
There.
Hey guys, my name's Jeffrey. I don't know where the loot sheet is.
That's a good impression.
Pretty good, yeah.
Wait, that wasn't Jeffra?
Oh, me.
Whoa.
Let's see
Oh, he left.
himself. Now we have blood on our hands.
The blood is on your penis.
Oh my god.
You got some material, dog. What's up with you?
We're getting fire buff, by the way. Everyone get in 2 Ubers for the fire buff. Let's make it quick. Let us know when you're exiting Ubers too, so we can come jump in.
Don't mind control until.
Until when?
I'm gonna pull him back to the doorway.
Yeah, pull him back.
Alright.
Is this the one, or is this the one we killed?
It's the spellbinder. We'll have to mind control.
You can burn the alkalite. I'm just trying to pull them all back to the door, though. Run back to the start of the entrance. Break line of sight on this ramp. Mind control at the top. Super easy. There we go. We're good. Once you get your buff, Bill.
Clicky.
And hang around outside just to defend against Horde.
On someone.
Alright, people are heading out now.
One out.
Public out.
They turn around to the entrance.
2 people just exited, you can go in.
Needle's coming out.
Yeah.
Nito summons Rasha, if you don't mind.
Oh yeah. I'm inside.
Okay, good.
Jump if you don't have a buff. Keep jumping.
It's about to drop. Hold on, guys.
Can someone do dragon, or does Pro need to do it? Is there anyone that knows how to?
It's really useful if I
razor?
do, because then I get snapped phase 2.
Don't sheep them, please.
It's fine, Posh. Put on 10 kills for this.
Please don't sheep. Just heal game.
I'm healing you. If you don't have a buff, keep jumping. If you do, get the fuck out. Come on, senpai, notice me. Yeah.
Thanks, Papi Chulo.
Alright. I don't see anybody else in here but me. And rogue outside. Lost my fire buff. And my heart.
No, wait. If we only have one person dead, is anyone else outside?
Yep. Buffed all you guys and...
Yeah, I know.
Anyway.
I'm sorry. That's why I ask people to wait around outside, but it's hard to be that patient.
It's hard to die by a massive fucking bomb.
Get this bitch rickrolled.
One jumped. Don't fall.
What a little bitch!
Ooh, we got Quelling. I like it.
Alright, can we quickly get everyone, or where'd you die, Ganker? We can res you, I think?
No. I'm fine. I'll be able to zone in. I died, like, on the way from Ubers to fucking BWL.
Summon Quelling, let's get moving.
In the little hallway. The undead rogue got fucking rank 13 gear.
Bit of a downgrade.
Can I get one other person outside?
Let's go.
Yo, this mage should probably move in a little closer, dude. He's gonna like 3-shot you. Oh,
Yeah.
there we go. Look at that.
Jesus fucking Christ, can we get more people outside? Like, we're getting preyed on by this rogue. What?
Let's go.
Right up like 1-shot, dude.
I know. It's because he's got like.
Dude,
less than
overpower.
3K health.
Improved overpower.
There's almost nothing you can do there. I don't have a stun ready. There you go. Please sleep now.
Let's go.
Alright, everyone as a group, let's go.
10v1 here.
Fuck this guy, little bitch.
He got the ganker though, fucker.
Got 2 of us.
He probably targeted you because of your name.
Of course, I'm used to that.
Are the cops coming for you?
You get poison removal? Thank you.
Who else died?
Come on, Magos.
I'm right here, Blowgy. I'm right here.
Dude, what is going on in your town? Do they just like catch the bank robbers?
Oh, Magos. This guy's balls of steel, dude.
Alright, everybody log in, let's start getting buffs going.
Wow, that was a precious 30 seconds you guys saved by logging off.
Let's go, everybody online.
Can't wait to see you on raid stats. Woo.
I'm gonna lock the sheet up real quick while we get buffs out.
I haven't.
You cut out and I couldn't hear what you said.
I didn't. I was about to write my name down.
Okay, I'll write it. What do you want to reserve?
Emperor leggings.
Don't let him do that.
He's already got redo of gem on his ult.
It's either emperor leggings or ring, and ring is
Alright, check your
already
buffs.
solicited.
Chill. If you have your buffs, walk to the left over here on red bar. Just pull ready.
Hey, I just lost access to the Google Docs.
Yep.
He saved it.
What's your name and what are you reserving?
I'm Nemo. I was reserving that mace from the Lost Boss.
Okay. You're in there. You're good.
Okay, thank you, boss.
Alright, Pro, we are ready when you are. Do the tanks know their
Spawn
corners? Colin's not here, but we do have tanks set up.
I didn't set up corners. You want me to?
Bosch did.
Okay.
This is a raid healing fight, and just keep your eye on the tanks, obviously.
Sick, Asharia, Bosch, and Mugu. 4 corners.
Yeah, the tanks are Six Society, Bosch, Isharia, and Mugu. Those are our 4 corner tanks.
Bosch, count it down when you're ready.
Can we tell the tanks which corner to take?
Yeah, do we not? Do we not whisper you?
Oh, I'm just talking for my tank. Sorry. This is Chris.
If you're tanking and you don't know what to do, please say so now.
Bosch, count it down. Or just any of the tanks that are going to engage these guardsmen at the top of the ramp, count it down.
Yeah, Bosch.
I run right by
Sure
them.
you didn't give it an invite to this Discord?
Okay. Is Mugu here?
Yeah.
Alright, Mugu, you can count it down.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go.
Move to the middle. Melee DPS, make sure you split up properly.
First wave ink.
Sick, you want to be over there in the corner Not
We need a northwest tank.
6 over here by the platform where Pro is.
I'm gonna grab that off of Pro.
The mage in the middle. There we go.
We could use another melee over on Bosch's side.
Just one. What side is it?
East, I think. Never mind, we got some of it.
Yeah, I was just on the other side killing the dragon.
Oh, my bad.
That was good, bro.
Do we have a B-res for critical? That's a tank down in a corner, I think, right?
It's not. It's very...
Oh.
He's Fury.
Oh, yeah.
Was I hitting you with those fireball volleys from... Dude, I think it was.
You jerk.
You went down pretty fast.
Keep tanks top.
Got fear to add in the middle. There you go.
Two dragons on the 6 southeast corner. One's down.
Two dragons east.
Two dragons east again.
Melba's tanking too.
Better as 6 society to tank.
Where is he?
Southwest.
Ping at 6.
Paladins rebuff him.
One on Pro.
Ooh, Pro's taking a bunch of damage.
I'm trying to pull
Pro's
him off you, Pro.
I'm taking a bunch of damage on the orb. I have an orc on me still.
I pulled it off.
Someone pick dragon up.
There's only 3 left.
Kill the dragon in the raid. Let's start kiting shit.
2 left. I'll call for the fallback in a second. Alright, everyone go now. Here comes popping in 1 second.
Clear these.
Fall back.
Fear him.
He's about to go rogue. Pull a little closer. Mexican flags at 10. The tank's at 90 degrees from me, facing away from the raid. Yeah, Mugu's in the right spot. Make sure you stand over Mugu and Pro, or whoever gets aggro has got to stand over by Mugu. Yeah, so the other tanks failed to get second in threat there before flag went off. It'll come back to me in 1 second. Here it comes. I need us. Whoever's second in threat's got to get 90 degrees of me now.
It's Mugu.
He was in the right spot. He didn't have second in threat before then.
It's on Bosch. Back on Pro.
Can you pull him a bit further so the fireball volley doesn't...
You need to line aside it?
Yeah. I can't, he's too close to the corner.
Okay. You can line aside around the pillar. It's really difficult to move him right now because I'm constantly getting conflagged.
Jam.
Hide. In my opinion, not enough people were line-of-sighting the fireball volley. And of course,
I think the positioning was awful on that one.
There's no reserves here, so it's all
That
roll.
was too close for you? Like, normally I get complaints
Yeah,
for too far
usually
away.
you're over a little further on it. I kept on getting hit every time I went over to the corner.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, but in the corner, you're using the pillar to line of sight, no?
No,
and that's why.
No, he's not talking about that one. He's talking about the melee positioning.
Okay.
Just get in here and don't get line of sighted where I'm jumping.
Yeah, whenever we were
But this
right
time he was
here,
too close.
we
It was
were
like
getting
his tail still here.
Okay.
So we got all.
Sometimes I pull him and I tank him here, and I get complaints I'm too far. So I was trying to
Really?
conscious look closer to the
Usually
for the
you're
range.
right here.
Well,
which
because
is
the
always-
range. So my
You don't
ranged
need to be
healers,
here
right?
to get the items, so go ahead and start clearing that trash.
My ranged and healers are here breaking line of sight on the pillar. And if I get too far away from them, they have to step up further
running
and then
in?
run back to that pillar, and it's a pain. So I got to be close enough so they can just step back and forth. If someone else got like a hunter,
Pulling in
can
3,
run in there.
2, 1. Boom, got him.
Stay away from these guys. Their grenades will kill you.
Gotta keep throwing back.
Thanks, buddy.
So, just a little thing. Do all the druids know what to do after this fight in terms of sleep spam?
I know what I'm doing.
Get buffs back.
Do we want to do?
Or I would say just take it easy and we don't have to wipe. Instead of...
Let's do Pro then Mugu.
We have Quellen now.
Quelling, sir? Nice. Alright, Pro then
Main
Quelling,
tank main tank healers are going to be Quellen. The tanks are Pro Blazer and Quellen. Those who don't know. Main tank healers are going to be Red Favre, Low G, I Like Turtles, Cheesy Druid.
Hey,
Everyone else is raid healing.
You don't have raid buffs. Can you tank first? I'll go second.
Put me in another group, right?
Guys want to spread priest flow more?
Alright.
How
good
more?
now.
There is one in each group. You can't spread them all.
Okay, that works now. No, they fixed it. Quellen needs a mark, please. He's a tank.
Jay Quellen.
Still buffing, just give a sec. If anyone doesn't know what to do, I hate you, whisper me. Red flag. I have 2-piece, so I'll be judging light. Please don't judge light, other paladins.
Do we have Nito here?
Yeah, I'm just waiting for somebody to say ready.
Okay, we're good.
Can't you judge the lower rank of light and then it stacks together?
The honors
It's
are
bannable technically, so I'd rather not do it.
Oh, it's bannable? What?
Ask Potter.
Alright, boys, here we go.
Click this one with your left hand. I think that's gonna be it.
Alright, focus up, guys. Do it for Nito.
For Nito! 4 failing red shard.
Tank
20
order,
seconds.
Tank order is pro, or I'm sorry, Quillian, and then pro, and then Mugu. Got to stand or all 3.
Quellen still needs a mark. Quellen, main tank, does not have a mark. Somebody mark him.
Stand on the flare if you get your name called.
Mark wild on Quillian, the guy standing in front of the boss.
Fucking druid, come on.
Come on, druid.
Alright, it's too late now. Don't buff. Now you can buff. Max range.
Beware.
Hold her.
Fuck, not the mage.
It's rough too.
Hey Mugu, give me a little bit more spacing in case Quillian dies early.
Tank
Yeah.
burn.
Now stay right under me, Mugu. I'm gonna get a burn. That's not good, healers. I'm burning.
Mugu's next.
I'm shield walling. Mugu's next in threat. Standard Mugu. I'm dying. Mugu, move over. Move. Mugu, move.
Cheesy.
I was trying to move over to Nightfall. I died though. Not a big deal. Next tank burn starts in 5 seconds. Mugus are your only chance. Bosch is next in threat, so Bosch, move over to the melee group when you get a chance here.
Oh, you got a skull in your head.
Mugu, blow everything. Blow your last stand. Blow your shield wall. Bosch, go ahead and move over to the tank spot here in a second. Mugu's about to die. Alright, Bosch can't hear me. Hopefully he knows what he's doing, or he might wipe us here.
Reggie,
And that's what happens when you're not on Discord. Luckily,
Got him! Oh, nice. I was about to de-ice him.
Keep healing.
Alright, quick resist, please.
Yeah, top everybody off res while we still have the buff.
Can someone bitch at Bosch for not being in here? Like I called that happening 10-15 seconds before he almost wiped us.
Trailblazer, I was ready on that one with evasion tank, brother.
Alright, once everyone's alive, we'll get on the door, boss.
PvP Elm, lol.
Hey Jem, I saw you make a nice play on Veil too. Or, it wasn't Veil, it was Razorgore. Sorry, you got aggro and blinked out and faced him away. And I mean, it was like an expected play, but like you did your job, so kudos.
Yes, recognition.
Okay, what are we bitching about?
Nothing, we just want you to disco.
Really?
You're pulling aggro.
I didn't pull aggro, the tank died, right?
Shut up.
You didn't. Yeah, never mind. We're good.
But yeah, no, why am I number 2 DPS? I didn't even use consume.
Did you see who's in the raid?
No, I didn't, but this is not
Flame
very
scales
good.
or Seethers first? It's flame scales, right?
It doesn't matter, they don't really do much
I know
different.
they're pretty similar, but I think it's
See, there's first if possible.
Okay.
Do you need me to tank for this?
Same tank corners, your Skull X Square Moon. all 4 tanks that were in the corners on Razor Core. You're tanking one of these guys. Or we have Quellen here now, so he can sub for Bosch if you want DPS. But we're tanks. You grab your target, Skull X Square Moon. You're gonna pull him right here in the middle, in this little square right here on the floor, and you're gonna face the raid. So you're gonna face the boss, or you're gonna face the ads away, and all 4 of them you're just gonna stack up right here in a line. And the DPS will cleave them all down and go Skull X Square.
Someone remind me what Maladaf is off of.
Broodlord.
Broodlord.
Broodlord. Bloodlord. Broodlord.
Problazer. Have you
Grab
ever
the triangle.
cooked food?
I'm taking it and I'm pulling it
Warcraft?
back here. I'm not sure what that means.
I'm grilling up a steak on my oven right now.
Okay. I'm ready to pull.
No.
We have druids that are ready to pull.
No, I gotta set up the tanks.
So the 4 tanks that
Alex,
were in
you have a hot
corners.
mic.
Just server mute him.
Qualian, Mugu, Ishiara, and Critic, or whoever else. I forgot who the other tank was.
Sick.
Sick.
Yeah, Sick. I'm on Triangle. I'm grabbing Triangle and pulling it back here. Everyone's got to be quick to remove.
Can we get droid marks?
Alexis, I'm gonna mute him myself. Personal mute. All right, we're done.
Dude, that shit is horrible.
Got it. Chill. I'm trying to set up Helos. Relax.
You want me to do it, right?
Hey, did my name get taken off the Google Doc for?
No, I don't think so. 1 second. I'm trying to set this up.
Alright, I'm pulling.
If I see a druid up here besides Cheesy, I could pull.
I still don't know what mark I'm doing.
Brandon. Alright, so you guys are
Pick one
circling.
good. We're kind of on time.
You're always star and circle. The druids are always either star or circle. That's going to be the 2 things that we need to sleep. So you guys figure out which one of you is on which. I don't care. And then we should have a backup. And you spam sleep. Like literally, it sucks. You just reapply sleep over and over on either circle or star. Are you guys ready? All 4 tanks step up. Make sure all the tanks are targeting their guy. No one's targeting X right now. So Qualian takes first. That means Qualian's on Skull. And then let's have Mugu, you're on X. And then Shara, you take Square. And whoever are sick, you're going to be on Moon.
Thormond to watch Pro Blazer as well.
Alright, if we just spam tank assignments, listen to what Qualian said. Sorry, I'm just trying to get something done. There we go. That's the tank assignments. Ignore what I said. We're pulling now. Incoming. Get ready on the sleeps. Be ready to quickly dispel or magic removal, whatever. Whoever gets the bomb.
Sick, get cross.
I'm going to go right now. I got knocked off the platform.
Qualian lose aggro. As soon as it comes back, so you gotta focus squares next, typically in the order, but whatever's lowest. Get on Moon if it's lowest. Moon and then Skull. Someone get back on Skull, please. Kill Moon and then kill Skull. Death Talon's next. Good jobs on the sleeps. If you let that guy be loose for 2-3 seconds, he'll do a flame strike on the raid and kill people. Keep sleeping as we kill it. So as we focus circle down, continue sleeping. Yeah, see, gotta keep spam sleeping. Other people can help too. And we're gonna do the same thing again. Same positions. Druids can just step up a little bit further and off to the side. So everyone back to your starting positions right now. Druids, come over here and stand on pro. You can walk in the room and stand over here to the side, and then I'll pull them all through this doorway. Alright, assignments are up. Same assignments as last time. A little bit more mana, then we can pull. Okay, ready? Pulling. Quick magic removal while they're all running through here. It's going to be a lot of damage taken. Try to get out of this doorway as fast as you can. Luru's down. Is that a druid?
Yes. So Hunter needs to kite.
Yeah, we're gonna wipe. You can't let a druid die on star or circle. They can't let.
I mean, I think we got something wrong here, because I was supposed to be doing circle. That's what I was told.
Well, we're gonna do the exact same thing as we did last time. So I don't know how people got confused on their assignments.
Okay, everyone run.
Alith has the soul stone. Just die quickly, please.
You got a DI out too.
Clock's ticking. Die and run fast.
Looks like they reset already.
My bad.
I got bro. Get a quick cannon right there.
Cocaine, I did cocaine. What the hell?
Hi, man.
Straight up cocaine dog. That's a sick ass name.
Alright, once Serene pops up. Alright, there we go. Full buffs.
Alright, should be ready to go very soon. Start drinking.
You want a healer there with druids just to bubble them?
Let's just do a redundant druid.
Yeah, please.
They should take no damage if they stand back far enough.
Gank, you want to do it or you want me to do it?
Yeah, you go ahead.
I'll do it.
Okay, everyone's ready? Same assignments as last time. So druids, you were fine stepping into this room. Our guys do that all the time. It's possible that they took a deep buff. I mean, whatever the fire thing is from the captain as he ran by. I don't think that goes off that fast, but we just got to make sure they stay alive, and let's have a redundant druid. So all 3 druids back here. And it's just critical we keep circle and star slept in place the entire time. That's all that matters. All right, pulling. 3, 2, 1. Pulling now. All the tanks just got to run back as fast as you can. Just do star, whatever's closest. Separate them. Keep sleeping as you kill it. Everyone else can chime in too with interrupts. Alright, Glorian can take point on suppression room.
Quellian?
What?
You gonna pull everything?
I said Glorian.
Oh. I heard you say Quellian because you always say his
Glorian.
name wrong. I heard you say Quellian because you always say his name wrong.
Yeah. Quilorian can be the hunter that pulls.
But to be fair, Pro says almost every name wrong.
Yeah. Alright, mages are ready.
I think he gets Pep right.
So mages, you're going to be primarily square and moon, but you can also feel free to sheep X's on these. And then also I need our mages vocal with their counterspell rotations whenever we pull the death talent hatchers.
Grabbing moon now.
Alright. Mages ready. Only one at a time. Use the counterspell until we get in melee range. And then Qualian, you can take point on hatchers. I'll pick up all the ads.
Gonna wait on the hatcher boys.
One mage.
You're ranged.
Very vocal for the interrupts, please.
If you're ranged and you're getting that debuff, you're too fucking close.
I'm just gonna wait until a skull comes around. Unless, can we just grab all those by triangle?
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, well that was a little late, so now I'm not.
Okay. Grab them now?
No.
Cleave skull and X together. Don't kill the whelps off, please. I need some rage to be able to pick up the rest easily.
Triangle incoming.
Counterspell.
Don't Frost Nova. Did we catch who did that?
Probably one of the
Stop
ice
Frost Noving.
mages.
I can find out, but don't forget.
Never Frost Nova in here. And I'll explain why, because a lot of times people don't understand otherwise. If you Frost Nova and a tank is already tanking those whelps, and that tank's moving to go pick up something else, all those whelps that get Frost Nova then target someone else, like a squishy healer standing right there. You get people killed when you Frost Nova.
What's up?
Tanks aren't expecting it.
Give me a shout once you need traps down.
Yeah, start doing them now.
Okay.
Just get at least the first one. I should be able to get that one. Circle.
Druids don't get to hide, and priests don't get to shield these rogues.
I can grab these guys too. You need sheeps on square and X. Bro, do you want to pull back and get mana or just keep going?
We can pull back and get mana. A lot of people are low.
Okay. Just didn't know what kind of timetable we're on.
Really, mages? You let him flamestruck us? Come on, stop sleeping, mages.
None of them are being vocal, so they don't know who's up next for a counterspell rotation, who already used theirs, etc.
I know, that's why I'm telling them to stop sleeping.
Once he's in melee range. Yeah, once he's in melee range, that's on the melee. We're telling them not to. We have enough mages to do it, but I told them not to. It shouldn't be necessary. It's Melee's fault if he gets a flame strike off.
Alright, back up, kill everything off.
Galadon, stop. Frost. Blizzarding, sorry.
Everyone back up.
Pretty sure it's not Galadon.
Okay, you can come back here.
So
Kill the whelps off, and everyone back up further so we can drop combat for a second.
Okay, I got a res up, let's go.
As soon as the res goes off, rogues can go ahead and step up and get back in position. Make sure you have pots on you before you do.
Thank you.
I'm at the first trap now.
Give him a new buff.
Alright. Hunter, once the traps are down, go ahead.
Need that second trap down.
That's how it's done, boys.
Hots on the rogues up there.
We should just start moving.
Okay.
Everyone start moving as a group.
How the fuck do you do that?
What?
Do what?
They just fucking across the gate.
Okay, move up.
Don't go too far forward, Rick.
We need this trap. Disarm.
Star incoming.
Kill the whelps off, and you gotta move up faster. Those whelps are gonna come back, and we have to keep the traps down in front of us. That's gonna be a big problem. We just got a trap on the whole raid.
Yeah, if you have a trap,
Someone CC?
stay on it until the entire raid moves.
Like, move up as soon as this is down, keep the traps down. Don't run into a trap that's not already disarmed. Move up in the back if you're on trap duty. Serene.
Yeah, thanks for the eye.
You can click that off.
Alright, everyone up into the corner after this trap goes down.
Don't run into that trap. It's not disarmed yet.
We're getting hit right here on the stairs. Anyways.
A new safe corner.
Alright, Rick has got this trap. Everlake, you
All the way
stay
in.
that trap.
Let's drink.
Can't in combat.
There's your drink. Get it quick. Not gonna have much time.
These taskmasters are gonna patrol right into us, so just a heads up.
Just grab them. Body grab them. Body pull.
No, they'll walk right into us. We don't have to grab them.
long as they're tanked, we can cleave everything down.
I'm ready to grab Moon.
Not yet.
Grabbing Moon. Need one mage.
Not yet. We still have 2 Taskmasters at full health. Our DPS is really low. That was a bad pull.
Sorry.
I got next CC.
I didn't hear anything.
Just keep counterspelling it while we melee finishes the Taskmasters. And we can pull the Taskmasters over on top of it.
CC used.
Melee, it's your responsibility.
Yeah, I got the next kick.
Off the whelps.
Right. Not a horrible pull, sorry. I didn't mean to call you out like that, but I'd already asked not to pull yet. I thought
we can actually move right now if we want.
Okay. On it.
Robes on these next traps, thanks bud. Run into this corner.
Give me a second on AoE, don't do it yet. Tanks weren't ready. Or I was the only one on whelp duty technically, and I wasn't up there. No more whelp killing, we can focus on elites. Don't kill the whelps off if you can help it, they just respawn.
Don't move up yet. Move back, guys. Wait for one more.
You're all gonna pull. Ooh-wee.
Okay, now you can kill off the whelps since we move up as soon as this guy dies. Rogues in the back, move.
Okay.
Serene moves up. Gem, please move. Blink, Gem. Bomb's coming late. We're good though. We don't really need to be in the half cubby. I think we can move around. Move around to the full cubby. Yeah. Everyone move around the corner. And go ahead and pull as soon as you see an opening.
These Taskmasters are gonna walk right into us here. Just a heads up.
Yeah, good distract.
No, we didn't want to distract.
We can pull him now. Just range pull.
Okay, we have 60 minutes on timer.
Sounds good, Nita. We will do it.
Need a wisdom on mages, no thanks.
Hey, what's red shard timer?
60 minutes.
Pop square, bring it back. And we can pull diamond to here too. Just keep the pulls coming. Hunter, stack, Glorian, get ready. Mage counterspell on diamond.
We definitely have to drink it for this.
Beautiful. Melee
I've got
counterspell
3
now.
chains this time.
Or melee interrupt on diamond.
must
And
have
go ahead and
found
AoE. If mages want to AoE all the whelps down, go ahead.
Bubble mage.
Alright, and 3 chains this time. I'm gonna pull
Move
down.
up.
It's
Move
the last
around the
one.
corner. Everyone around the corner. You don't need to disarm that one, but actually, yeah, you do.
Oh shit.
Up around the corner, counterspell and an interrupt.
This is the last one, that's why I just felt like
Everyone around the corner quickly.
Cheesy, move up, please.
Jesus!
I need all the other tanks besides Pro and Quillian to focus on whelps. And
Stack up.
change gear. Okay, the
Stack
drop
in the corner.
combat. Everyone back in the corner tight. Kill off everything. We just had about just get tight in the corner, including rogues. Rick, please come back here. You're just aggroing.
Doing the,
No, we don't need it. It won't hit us if we're in the corner, and we just keep aggroing whelps.
My bad.
Also, if you are doing that, be in
And
the
everyone
stealth.
back up. You're gonna aggro whelps. Cheesy, Uncle Tom, Bosch, like you're just asking to aggro whelps that respawn. We've been killing them for the past 30 seconds because you guys won't back up in the corner. Here you go. Alright, Bosch is strafing. He wants to pull the ones that are respawning. There you go. Thank you, Bosch. like,
I mean, he's not in Discord, so.
I know. It's fucking retarded.
Why is he not in Discord?
That doesn't matter. Let's just hope he doesn't wipe us again.
He's being drunk is my bet.
Let's get ready for the pull. Your gear. Pro and Quillian are the tanks on this.
Kill off all the whelps. Kill off the whelps.
We're good. Other tanks are on whelp duty. Rogues, as soon as this trap pops up, go ahead and disarm it again, and then I need a rogue that's in biz to go disarm the next one in front of us. Other tanks get on whelp duty. Move other tanks in there. And let's go ahead and pull the whelp up there. Get rid of them too. Other tanks grab these that I just pulled.
Simon's the same as Veil for Broodlord.
Pro and Quillian shouldn't have any whelps on them. Alright, Serene, you're responsible for the near trap. Just stand on it. You can break it down even if we're passing it when it comes up. Alright, now invis and go pop the next trap in front
I
of
was
us.
going to say, I was going to take the second one.
Okay. Just, there we go. They're down. Pulling in 3, 2, 1. Pulling now. Pro and Quillian, standard both of us.
Everyone, please get into position.
Kill the whelps off. Get them off the tanks especially. That's an immediate priority. 2 of them are on Pro and Quillian. You guys still have whelps up on your main tanks. That's asking for a wipe. It's consuming our shield block charges.
If you're getting trapped, you're not close enough to the wall.
Standard Pro and Quillian. Dagger, you gotta come stand on the tank. Paladin can bubble you if they show mercy.
Rickroll is tanking.
I don't know what's been giving me that bug lately, where you have to hit us like you have to distarget and then retarget your guy to be able to hit him. That's frustrating. Quillian's gonna have to take this one home.
Move away from the door. Just back up across it.
Start clearing this room.
Back clear these ropes.
Back clear rogues, get the traps down.
And we got 4 rogues, so it might take a little bit.
Lol.
He feels wide.
Nice head loot.
Kick him.
Was that a ninja or did he reserve it?
I don't think it reserved it.
Who got it?
I think he didn't know better.
Just kick him. Easy.
Can Serene get a hot in the back, please? I'd really not like to die.
It's a warrior. We don't need more of those. Kick him. Sorry, Serene.
No. This is Nema. I'm with the warrior. He's literally my twin brother. Wait.
Chill. We haven't done Red Shard in like 4 months.
I mean, there's a lot to that besides Red Shard. That's just finishing it.
Yeah.
You're not teabagging, but I think the hot could have solved this. Looking at you, Idra here.
We shouldn't have to clear any more, bro.
I know.
Unless you want to. You glutton for punishment.
I mean, you should never shift click a boss, anyways. Okay.
I mean, doesn't it give you that
That's
little
far enough.
message?
We won't be clearing any further.
Right. Quillian's on the computer. Quillian's on. He didn't have DBM set up yet, so he's doing that right now before we get to Flame Gore. So we need another tank to step up. Bosch, we could use you on the Overseer. And then let's do Mugu and Ishiara. You can be on Skull and X.
Thormund, please heal Mugu. I will be on Pro Blazer.
So Ishiara, you're going to be on X. Mugu, you're on Skull. You guys grab those two and tank them right next to each other. You pull them into this room and then move out of the fire. They'll do a rain of fire you gotta move out of. And then they'll do a Shadow Bolt volley. All the melee need to be interrupting to prevent either one from doing Shadow Bolt volleys. We have to make sure we have at least 1 or 2 melee responsible on X for interrupting his Shadow Bolt volley, along with the tank that's on X. Bosch is going to grab Star and just move him over here to the side. Alright, does everyone know their assignments? All DPS is on Skull and X, and then afterwards, range can go fuck with the technicians, and all the melee go to the Overseer Star. Tanks, please step up. Ready?
Quellen's gone.
Coming right back. He just had to install an add-on. Alright, we're ready. 3,
Can we get salvation on Warlocks, please?
2, 1, pulling now.
Thank you.
I got lost rain of fire. Second. Get out of it. We're gonna have deaths.
Oh.
Alright. Pro's down. Other tanks are trying to pick up the technicians. That's gonna be squirrely though. They're on Vlad. So we didn't have hunters pulling the ads. We shouldn't need that really there, but
yeah.
We were fine until I died. We only had 2 deaths.
You got a fell guard up?
Techie's down.
Good job, Jonah.
Another fell guard's up.
You're gonna banish on one of them?
Good job.
All is not lost.
Finish the Felguards first. Keep the other one banished, and then focus the Death Talon after that one Felguard dies.
What caused the threat pull? Pro, do you know?
I mean, that was partially my fault when they snapped to a healer, just because I wasn't doing enough threat to him. I was trying to give time for all the ads to run clear before I opened up. But that caused 2 deaths. It was me dying that caused them to get loose. I got it right back within about a second or 2. I was just announcing that I temporarily lost threat.
Vanish, please.
Revanish.
I got you with that bop, dog.
I think you're basically the only one actually.
You're about to
pro,
expire. Somebody needs to do something about that guy.
Tinker, you are the only one actually healing pro because Cheesy is on dispel duty.
Yeah, we need more than 1 healer on me. I take a
No,
lot of
we only ever have 1 actual healer because as long as Paladin and a Druid are dispelling you, you don't really take nearly enough damage to kill you.
Gotcha. Yeah, it's the acid, the
Yes.
attack.
Some warrior had like 7 stacks and he basically insta died.
Yeah, that'll hurt.
Sticky, I think. Suck society. Sick society?
I don't want it anyways, actually.
Ooh.
Yeah, so say, if a healer rolls for it, I'd give it to you. Good job, turn.
I got level 3. Oh, nice band. That's nice.
Aha! A 100, then a 1.
I'm gonna take a chill out dab real quick.
Do it, man. Do it.
Do it up, man. Do it live.
Hey. Tinker, what group are you in, man?
Do what?
Why can't I see you? What group are you in? Oh, 3.
3.
Let's get the full buffs up. Paladin's just rebuff.
Now what?
Quellen, I found your new main hand.
Nice, dude. Congrats.
If Quellen's back, can he get on square? Same tanks as last time on everything else. Quellen, you just pick up the Spellbinder. Alright, ready? Is everyone good? Pros, healers, and dispellers on pro. Let's talk about how we want to position this. The easiest thing for me to do is aggro and then come around this near corner. That way the technicians all want to come around near corner. That also means that all the off tanks can step up and grab their target with a taunt and like a heroic strike or something, just to pull back here away from this corner where all the technicians are going to be doing their burst damage. The only thing we have to try and prevent is excessive healing or buffing while the technicians are running to us. I won't have an opportunity to be doing threat, and they are kind of squirrely initially at least. So give me a second to pick them up. I also don't have my force reactive discs. They both broke. So let's give it a second. Fire Maw just patrolled. We're clean. And I like where the Overseer is. I'm going to pull now. Incoming. Tank's ready. Pulling. I'm going to wrap around the inside of this corner. Just gonna do a half crescent pattern right here. Basically, helps me dodge about half of the
big heal, Skanker. Big
and
heal.
never break out line of sight. Remember, get out of the fire, guys.
All melee on
the
square.
enemy. The AoE fire, either coming from the ground or the air, are the enemy units. And separate these fell guards due to their AoE. Yeah, banish one. And then when one's banished, it's whoever's on like Skull's responsibility to make sure we move Skull away from X. So getting super tight in that corner is a good enough job for now, and we'll just make sure as soon as X comes undone, we move it away.
X coming up in 4 seconds.
Also, guys, never walk any closer than Bosch's to the edge, because the adds that respawn below us will aggro, run up, and then we'll get like 5 waves at once rushing us. So DPS, make sure you don't go over where Bosch is. Also, as we get comfortable with these pulls, short duration banishes. But I'm not gonna bitch at somebody for banishing properly.
I will.
Alright, let's get ready for Fire Maw.
Could you put a mark on me, Pro, for melee?
Quellen, you know how to do these taunts, right? Like Bosch likes to do. So
If you're
basically,
melee,
you taunt
stack on
about
diamond.
you taunt about 3 seconds, 4 to 3 seconds before the wing buffet. That way he faces you, and then the 4-second taunt hold wears off at about the same time as he knocks you back, and then he just turns right back to me. And so you actually stand at his tail with like the melee group and taunt him, and then you, if you want, you can kind of face him away at an angle a bit and get punned into the middle of the room. But bottom line is the breaths don't really line up with the wing buffets, so it's not something to worry about. Have you done that? Yeah. I guess Bosch can do it.
What? Why are people dying?
I tried to res Bexy because he fell off the ledge, but I aggroed, so I had to jump down and die too. We had to run back.
Oh god.
Can you get reses on 2 people?
No, we can't.
No, we gotta run back.
They have to run back.
Who? My Discord disconnected. Did not hear. So for Fire Maw, Blowgy, I'm gonna let you do your own thing this time, man. You're on your own.
Alright, we're gonna do a 1-tank Fire Maw. I'll be in the normal corner. Let me move there in a second once my food finishes. Can a melee show everybody the melee spot? Do we have healers in the melee spot?
Stack on diamond.
Other healers, make sure you can line of sight off Pro right here. You should be able to get me where I'm standing now, and also where I'm up here. when I get knocked up by the boss. Both of these positions, I need the healers that can hit me.
If you're on star is where all healers should be. Every single healer that's not below G should be on star.
You're too far out, bruh.
No, I would just hit him with heals.
Yeah, that works.
Hey, this is Nim. I gotta go here really quick.
Can you hit me here too? You gotta hit me in both, because I'll get knocked up here.
Yep, we can get you in both places.
Okay. Alright, that's where I'll run back to. And we don't have any melee healers? Are we not doing it that way?
No, the melee will come to this side to get healed. Tanks that need healing will go to below G behind the table.
Okay. I'm gonna pull when he comes back.
We are still waiting for 2 people.
Mm-hmm.
Can we pull without them? Or are they...
Well, I would love Ultrix heals.
I would love Ultrix.
I'm about to zone in.
Who the fuck's this dead noob named Bexy?
I don't know, man.
They're just about to zone in. They're getting to the Uber's entrance right now.
It'd be huge if you did it quickly and we could pull on time. Otherwise we have to wait through another patrol. He's coming back soon.
Can overkill summoning
down. Click portal.
Tanks on and cloak.
Buff
Here it comes. So Firemaw is on his way. If we can get Bexy, we can
summon
pull.
Bexy now.
We have time to summon, just do it quickly. I'm gonna pull as he starts to walk away.
Yeah, go ahead. Pull.
Incoming in about 5 seconds.
Reggie, watch the melee.
Alright, incoming.
Quick spot buff on Bexy.
Melee, you gotta stand in a very specific position, where even if he turns and faces behind him, you won't get flame buffeted. So melee, I'll stack. Rickrolled, you're in the wrong spot. You can still get back juice from that stacked position. There we go, look how Bosch has aggro. You don't want to be in a position where when it's facing Bosch and turning that opposite direction, that you can get breathed on or anything like that. So melee always has to run to that side spot and just hug,
You can
hug
literally
his hip.
just stack on diamond.
Next buff in 10. Splash taunts right before 4 seconds before wing buffet basically. That allows the mandatory taunt and aggro to wear off right at the same time the buffet hits. The pro's gonna start taking a lot more damage now. Our DPS is pretty low, but just big heals on me. After this wing buffet, we can have a secondary tank rotate in. Mugu, are you ready? Or Qualling can come over and do it. Someone that has no stacks. I need to rotate out for a second. I'm about to hit 30 stacks. So Bosch continues doing his wing buffet taunts. Don't get ready to rotate. Don't do it. Alright, Qualling can do it now. Alright, it's on Qualling. Big heals Qualling.
Bosch is dead.
I'll have my stacks dropped before the next wing buffet. I can do the taunt.
Cheesy innervate ganker.
Unless Bosch gets res, I can be the next wing buffet. Just keep calling up.
Use bandages.
He followed me even after a wing buff hit. Next Shadow Flame in 3, you gotta face him away. Get him in the corner or face him away.
Cool instead.
That's how you wipe.
Get a soulstone out.
I believe that has a soulstone.
Everyone just died.
Yeah.
Okay, so things that I noticed. We'll put a healer in an exact spot for melee to run to, so they know when melee needs to be topped off, because melee was being topped off a little slow.
And we do more
And
healers back there, don't we?
I don't know. Everything's pretty normal. The thing was that I don't think everyone was exactly sure what they were supposed to be doing. So we're prioing tanks. If you were assigned a tank healer from Vale, which is the same 4 people, and I added 1. Everyone else is raid healing, so they're healing casters and melee when they come to us. Healers, if you're taking damage, you're doing it wrong, because you should never take damage in this fight. You can heal the tanks and the range and the melee that come to you without taking a single debuff. So I saw like 3 or 4 of you taking damage, which means you were doing it wrong.
Wrong positioning.
Yeah, you. When I said position yourself on moon, I meant every single healer, and you will be in the right spot to heal.
Position themselves in this doorway on his side where you can get healed and damage the boss. He's got a big hitbox, so if you stand max range melee on the hip, where it doesn't matter if it's facing towards the room or back in the corner we're tanking him in, that you won't get hit by anything. That's the ideal spot, and you just run back and forth from there to somewhere else.
When we get res pro, are you marking tanks with stuff?
I mean, well, there's just 2 tanks, but yeah, we can start marking.
You don't need to. I was just wondering if I was going to be stealing any marks from you, because I'm going to mark 2 healers.
Take it. Yeah, use all of them. If you want, mark Bosch or whoever the soaking tank is.
Let's see who else needs a res.
I think that's everybody now.
Yeah, we're getting the last of them. Just get buffs up quick. We can kill this boss easily.
Rickroll lies in the back, like the far back.
Why?
You got a res. You got a res.
No, I didn't.
We're resing you right now. Why are you all the way back here?
I tried to push out. Poppy.
I got him. Right, I got him.
I wanted to say there's no shame in that, but my mom did raise a liar. Alright, let's get bot buffs going.
Get your fire resist aura paladins. Okay, Reggie, I put a condom on you because you're gonna come over here. So whenever the Firemaul's in place, this is your spot. This is where melee is gonna run to. Let me get one other healer. Nayu?
So let's
Nayu
make sure
also
to
come to condom.
keep Bosch alive. And so then also Bosch, yeah, you'll have to make sure to try to drop stacks whenever you can. I noticed I wasn't able to drop stacks the one time I tried, but
Every other healer that's not Reggie or Nayu should be on Moon, and below G will be on the other side.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
Let's let
Melee run to condom when you want to get topped off. That's how it works.
I'm pulling.
Okay, get ready. Everybody get in position.
Incoming. Melee, make sure your max distance back there in the proper spot. Quan's standing too close, you can back up. First wing buff in 5, 4.5, there it comes. Going to Qualian.
Top off caster.
Alright, Qualian, go ahead and drop stacks. I'm going to rotate earlier to make sure we mitigate healing taken, or damage taken. So let me know once you're clean. Another important thing is if you're tanking, make sure to save your shield slam until right after the wing buffet goes off on the tank that's soaking it.
You mean shield block?
Shield slam. You want to make sure you're grabbing threat back. Right. Those 10% traits get harder the longer it goes. Right, after this wing buffet swap in. Alright, Qualian's going to take over. Qualian's relieving Pro Blazer.
Top block.
Stacks on Qualian. Big heals Qualian.
Ethan, focus Pro Blazer, please. I had to land hands him for that.
My stacks drop in 4 seconds. After this wing buffet, the Bosch soaks. I'll swap for you. Pro's gonna swap back in. Pro swapping. Don't leave it until the mandatory taunt wears off. There we go, now you can go.
Keep Quellen and Pro top, please.
More debuffs on Firemaul. Only the good ones.
Thrander and Innervating Alita.
Cool.
Thormon, stand on Moon, man.
Qualian, if you want to swap in now, just to be safe. Switching to Qualian. Just leave it with Qualian.
We did it!
That's how you do it, boys. No one.
Funny how it works when you use correct tactics.
Except for cocaine.
Keep healing.
Sorry for that.
You know your stuff.
Nice belt.
We're gonna skip the trash to the side. Everyone group up, get near the front. Pro's gonna take triangle here, and then we can do. We don't have to mark a skull even on the Death Talon Overseers. That's fine. But Pro's on triangle, so we need another tank to step up. Colleen can take Moon, Mugu on X, and Ishara on square, and Ashara, along with Mugu and Colleen, grab your targets and just move them back here towards the group. I'll grab triangle and move them farther away. A few more people in the doorway. Let's get everyone around the corner. Are you ready? Pulling.
Heal tanks here, please. Big time.
Gotta stay away from triangle to do a stun. Thunderclap stun.
X is Frost.
Get him up, Bexy.
Ooh, fight is online.
What's triangle?
Shadow, I think.
Oh yeah.
I've had a pretty good head start on threat. I do get stunned towards the end though, so.
I hate this part.
It's easy. Just focus. Space everything out. Stay away from the AoE damage. Alright, all the tanks do their assignments. Sick, whenever you grab your target, you make sure you're clumping it next to the other warlock, and then you want to pull him back up against this wall, and just be conscious of any AoE damage on the ground or coming from the air. You got to move away from. That's the same with everybody else. And then they're going to pull the Spellbinder way back here through the group, all the way into the back of the room. And then I'm going to tank the technicians on the top of the ramp, where healers can still heal me from down here. And just be cautious of the mobs we're skipping. Know where the Death Talon Overseer is over here. This mob over here. Look how he patrols towards us. You just can't be anywhere close to him. So I prefer not being close to where the pattern changes on the ground. Alright, I'm ready for the pull as soon as the Overseer patrols slightly away. Makes it easier for me to run up. Here it comes.
Luru and Ithan on Bosch.
Yeah, I need all the hunters to step up and help. Alright, pulling. Hunters are supposed to help pull their targets back to the other guys. So yeah, I had an aggro drop just now. Taunts are really slow. It takes about 3 or 4 seconds to switch to them.
Hold it down.
What happened, Mugu?
I'm evasion tank.
It's grenade damage on the ads before I can get to them. So my last stand and life giving wear off in 5 seconds.
Gotcha, bro.
I can circle tank these if I have healers on both sides, but you guys are at the top, right?
I'm at the bottom.
I'll just run back and forth through them. I have healers on both sides of me, I think.
Is this real life? The fire
On square.
got cast on me 3 times in a row. Big heals on pro. Don't worry about conserving mana here.
So yeah, I gotta work on being more aggressive on the mobs at the start. I just worry sometimes that it takes too long to get the other mobs off me when I run up and pull.
I give this speech a lot to heals, but trash is not about efficient healing, right? It's about big healing.
Yeah. That's, once again, it's partially my fault why we had those initial deaths. It's really mainly because it's the technicians that are aggroing a healer on the pull. Because I'm waiting too long to run up and grab them.
So you need a paladin though.
Nah, it's not a matter of that. I mean, I just gotta run up earlier on them, but I'm just... Sometimes it's hard to get all the other mobs off me when I do that. I tend to die. We have multiple hunters, so let's just make, like, I know Glorian's doing it, let's make sure Bombast is doing it. I guess we only have 2.
I really like your enthusiasm, bro. We have several hunters.
Yeah.
Too.
I can pull. I got 3 targets that time.
Okay.
You on my back, Marshawn Lynch style.
Yeah, I mean, as long as both of you, you're literally just trying to pull every elite towards you instead of, but don't touch the technicians, obviously.
I know.
We did it! 3 more to go. 4 more to go, something like that.
3.
3.
1 more like that, and the next 2 get harder. Extra spellbinder.
Fuck the warriors.
Who's taking skull?
I'm taking skull.
Quillian's on.
Who is that? I don't know voices.
Or let's switch that up then, I guess. Alright, hey, I'm gonna change the order slightly now that we have all of our tanks here.
Alright, calls on star.
Can Red Farb get a few buffs?
6 on X. Assume Mugu's on skull?
Yeah.
Okay. Then Bausch on square. Question mark?
Has someone else done assignments on tanks? Because I was about to type one out, but I'll withdraw.
No, go ahead. You do, bro.
Okay. Ah, shit, I meant star instead of triangle. Doesn't matter either way for Bosch. Bosch is still on the overseer.
Is the skull supposed to be on a technician?
Yeah, it's supposed to be on the warlock right there, right?
That's
yeah, this one's gonna be easier, bro. You can see a word now.
Alright, just watch this. So over by the flare, there's another pack. Just don't go near that corner.
Yeah, don't be over on the right side. So we gotta pull down the left. I'll take the technicians at the top of this new ramp over to the far left side, and giving you guys this ramp to work with and the down ramp to the previous level. Yeah. So make sure healers are in line of sight of both, like ideally back here in this corner where pro is now. Right here where I'm pinging. Healers, this is a great position for raid healing back here. Alright, everyone grab your targets, separate them, and let's make this smooth. I'm gonna pull them now. I'm ready. Our hunter's ready?
Don't pull that overseer. Let the...
Glorian and Bombast? I'm gonna wait.
I just don't want to pull the right group.
I know. I see. He's patrolling away. The other guy's patrolling towards us. Okay. I'll just do this. You ready? Glorian?
I'm right here.
Pulling.
I'm on your butthole.
Okay, baby.
Did you?
So I'm tanking the technician, or the fucking Where's Bosch? Is he AFK?
Big heals on pro.
Can a Fury Warrior come grab this off me?
X is free.
I shield balled.
No faith. No faith.
Shoe wall's wearing off in 2.
We have a healer down. 2 healers down, so big heals, guys. Just burn your mana.
Get on square.
Watch the don't pull healers.
Yeah, come back down the ramp.
Ganker, careful. Red, careful.
I know where I am, bruh.
I know you do, but if it pulls, they will blame you.
We only got one?
Other one's banished.
Ultork, you're on Pro Blazer. Next pull, can give us a quick break.
See, much easier. Fear word.
2 reses, 3 reses. Let's make sure not to stay too long so no one goes to sleep. So we have a new tank entering the rotation. Let me type that. Was it 6? Who was the other tank that we weren't using yet?
6 was X.
Alright, so Sick is on Moon along with Mugu. So Sick, you need to mirror Mugu, find him. He's right here where Pro is. You're going to grab Moon, he's going to grab Square. Your guys do the same thing. They're going to do a cast and then they do an AoE around the ground underneath their feet. When they do that, you got to move away. And they may do it on the raid if they're too close to the raid. So you and Mugu are going to grab your dudes and you're just going to pull them way back here down both ramps and back here before we started. And you just keep pulling them away from the raid until they stop casting them on the raid. They'll start casting right under their feet and then you just move every time they do it. The second they start casting like the animation, you can just step back like 4 or 5 feet and then they'll run to you right after they finish the animation.
Alright.
You ready?
Alright, you ready for the pull? I'm gonna wait until the Overseer's patrolling away from us. Back up.
He's running away now, bro.
Alright, pulling in 3, 2, 1, pulling down.
Polymorphed.
Two healers down.
Pro's down. I swear we need more healers on me. Like,
I was
Had 3.
3 more healers just died because no one grabbed techs after I died. Looks like DPS have aggro of them now.
Star's loose.
So back in the day, we used to have mages that would just completely handle the technicians. It'd still be possible, but it's delicate. Like if we just have a healer more on me. So it's the same problem on these pulls. Like I need to be the first if I'm taking technicians. but it's just taking too long to pull all the other stuff off me.
Damn it. Should have run towards where you were, Galorian. Make you die from the AoE.
Please run in and die so that these guys are not spawned like
They'll never catch me.
So I'm DI'd and these technicians are just bombing me. Should I just cancel DI?
No, they'll stop. You have people running. I don't know why they're running.
Stop fucking running and die.
Yeah. No,
God.
they're wasting time.
Oh god.
Okay, you can release.
Just don't come close to these two Felguards. They need to despawn. It's going to take
Get
a
some
second.
reses up.
Where's the closest healer?
Good idea.
Oh, back here. There's a couple of them.
Get hit with several large heals, Pro, but you have to be able to kite the damage at some point.
Yeah, I know. It's a delicate balance on those initial pulls between kiting the damage and doing enough threat to make sure they stick to you.
Yeah, there's too many tanks to give you 4 heals.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm gonna grab a drink.
Sorry, Nito, the red shard quest strikes again. But you got a staff and a lot of quail, so you should be good.
Right. Those quail we got for it.
Bet is to just hug BWL with another.
Whoa! Please put the mic less inside of your mouth.
I'm like 5 feet away from my mic.
I think it's on your end.
What if I just like have shit in my throat, Doc?
You can get a drink if you need to. It's gonna be 4 more minutes before these spell guards despawn.
Does my face feel nice?
Can these Felguards fuck off?
Yes.
Yeah, they do.
I'm asking them to.
There we go.
Bomb here, gonna sound dumb.
tell me exactly what you want me to do with these pulls, because I've been pulling the next towards me. Do you want me to pull more or what?
That's Bombastrix the Hunter, by the way.
Dude, no, that's David Attenborough. I've seen those documentaries.
Thank you, appreciated.
Your voice makes your voice die.
Can you say hello, Governor?
I can, but I don't sound right.
Let's hear it.
Hello, Governor.
You nailed it.
Galorian, if you want to explain to him what you're doing as a hunter on those pulls. But yes, in essence, the name of the game is separating all the other mobs away from the mob of technicians that are going to be on me when I run up and pull. They're all going to try and run towards me. And so you want to carefully target the others while not hitting any of the technicians. So I'm not sure if Galorian gets away with using multi-shot or not. You should ask him. In essence, you don't want to grab any technicians, but you want to be able to hit all of the other mobs as fast as possible to kill them off. And so that way the tanks have an easier time to run up and grab them. They don't have to run into where all the AoE's happening with the technicians. Mages could also fulfill that role. Helps them get ignite stacks up on whatever they want.
Alright, full buffs.
Typically they need to be burning something, so we could also just use warlocks. More health. But in essence, we need a ranged for every tank. Let's have a ranged person help them pull. And then all of you guys, all the ranged and all the tanks, you can stack over here where Pro is on this far wall. And just pull them all off when they get here. And then move them down the ramp to the side. That'll be a lot more organized. And I'll be up at the front, right around the corner with all the technicians. So let's have every tank that's assigned. If you're named right here, come over here where Pro and Qualian are and line up. And then I'm going to have a ranged DPS pair off with each one of you and follow your target. And that ranged DPS is responsible for hitting your target and pulling it back here. And then you'll taunt off them and move them wherever we need to move. We just have to make sure we're pulling all those, we're peeling all of them off. And only.
Who's Reaver? Get the idea now.
So no ranged DPS needs to pair off with Pro, since I'm running up and body pulling this. But all the other tanks, make sure you have a DPS that's paired with you. And for the DPS, that's what your tanks are responsible for. Nor Pro techs. Everybody else needs a DPS paired with them. And you're responsible for the same target as that DPS person's responsible, or the tank's responsible for. Alright, everyone's here. Tanks, do all of you have a DPS partner that you trust?
Bausch isn't up here.
Do we have eyes on him?
Yeah, I'm looking at him. Looks pretty AFK.
Rep Bosch.
Alright, he's moving. Do we have a DPS paired with Bosch?
Looks like Ganker's back, so...
Alright. I'm gonna wait until the Death Talon patrol's away. Bosch pays migrants to beat him while he showers. I don't know why.
It's a believable story.
He patrolling away.
Strange.
That would depend on your definition of beating. What is beating exactly?
Alright, I'm pulling. Everyone ready? Incoming in 3, 2, 1. Oh, look how smooth this is. DPS, do your job. Pro's about to die. You gotta peel So Square and Moon never got peeled off properly. I know it's hard because they're ranged, so that's going to be something we have to deal with, but...
Spell immune.
Big dispels on Pro Blazer, please.
It's the hardest trash in BWL.
Eating the game.
I like that as a new role. Every tank needs a DPS paired with them. Doesn't just have to be hunters.
Bro.
Stars Frost.
Make sure melee finishes off the spellbinders before they come back to the other guys.
Remember to assign hunters to the spellbinders.
I'm gonna move this guy away.
Watch down.
Rip Bosch.
We need to rebanish one or two of these. There we go. No more banishes. No more banishes, I got it. Alright, we have more space to work with on the next one, but it's the same thing. It's a lot of mobs to deal with. We did a lot better on the initial pull.
Fast reses, please.
DPS for Square and Moon, you gotta lay under your target and max range, and potentially find something to line of sight them on after you've done it. So now the angle's changed. All the DPS will just be pulling straight towards us from here, so you just get to scoot up. And then once you've done some damage, if you know you have the top threat, and maybe he's casting a spell, come back here and break line of sight, and see if you can get him to run towards you. That gives
Build hunters on Square Moon. They're spell immune.
You keep saying hunters.
So let's do hunters on Square and Moon then. Sorry, I forgot about that. It is spell moon. So that we just have to make sure our 2 hunters are on Square and Moon. Then we can do casters for all the other stuff. The Overseer and the 2 warlocks. So can we make that switch? Hunters pair off on Square and Moon. So Sick and Mugu, you guys find the hunters and make sure you're next to them because they're going to be pulling Square and Moon. It's Glorian and forgot the other hunter's name.
Bombastrix.
Bomb. Okay.
Hey, what's red shirt timer?
It's fucked.
-7.
As soon as the Overseer patrols to the left, we'll pull. I'm gonna pull the technicians over here to the far left, way off to the side. Gives you guys plenty of space to pull the other mobs off me, and then I'll just circle
get an arcane linked.
Circle straight tank.
Group 6.
I'm gonna give Ifan a little bit more mana time.
No, we should be good. Should be good.
Alright, get ready. I'm pulling. 3, 2, 1. Pulling now.
Get cross on skull.
All melee on Square?
And just like that, the Blazer became a pro.
Dark Shadow.
Yeah. Melee.
Yeah, rip melee.
I think they got double blasted.
Yep.
Can you guys not interrupt that?
I interrupted, but the other fire blast went off from the other mage and he died.
Oh, gotcha.
It's a AoE shadow volley. The warlocks. You can't interrupt the spellbinders, you gotta just dodge them. Every time you see his hands glowing, you should move preemptively. Looks like they changed the scripting since last time I did it. It's taken them a long time to do it. Alright, well, we're done with those trash. Let's get reses up. Then these 3 worm guards, we need to tank them apart from each other. And on this half of the room, we got to pull them clear to this half before we engage. They might start spinning your tank target immediately, and then that's a problem. If that happens, one of the backup tanks will come up and taunt at a 90-degree angle, and you can just have multiple tanks on that mob taunting back and forth every time someone gets spun. They also do an AoE stun, so free action potions advisable if you're tanking. Mugu's on the far right, Qualian's in the middle, Pro can take the left, and then we can put Bosch and all the other tanks on backup. You just stand back here in the raid. If one breaks off, taunt it and move it back to the tank position it came from. If we identify one's making a tank spin, not only will we call for DPS, or we'll call for DPS to shift off onto something else, but then if we have extra tanks, they can run up and, like I said, go to a 90-degree angle and taunt back and forth every time a spin happens. I'll pull, and then we need hunters to pull for square and moon to the respective parts. So Glorian can get both and just pull them over here. That works too. Yeah, we'll wait until Ebonrock patrols up. And then make sure when you engage, you do not cross the halfway point in the room, because look where Ebonrock is. If you get too close to there, you can start spinning, and they'll keep you there perpetually until Ebonrock patrols back. Okay, I'm stepping up to pull. 3, 2, 1, pulling out. Use a free action potion if you have it when you engage here. I got spun immediately. I have no threat on X. It might break loose any second. Yeah, I would stay off X as a roll. I already lost it. I got it back. This might not hold. In fact, it won't hold. These spots break off again.
X is shattered. Do it.
Moon is fire.
If another tank wants to come and taunt off me at a 90-degree angle on X, that'll help hold it better. Same with a square. We got 2 spinning ones. So we need redundant tanks, one for X and one for square. And then yeah, every time I stop, or every time I'm spinning, feel free to taunt and then face him your way. But don't stand on top of me, otherwise he'll hit us both with the spins at the same time. There you go, this is perfect. I had a taunt resist. If the other ones, if he starts running towards you, you just gotta pull away as fast as possible. Shari, go ahead and taunt.
Almost to loop pinata again.
Another taunt resist.
Go ahead, Bosch.
Loop Pinata's Inc.
Frost boots.
Alright, Pro, Mugu, and Qualian, we can handle this 3 tanks.
Ganger, get intellect, please.
Mugu, you have bigwigs working, right? You can do all the wing buff at taunts?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, then Pro and Qualian will taunt back and forth for the debuff. Qualian, do you have target of target debuff set up on that computer? If you need it, I can call it out when you need to taunt, if not. Okay. Let's step up into the ready position. So Pro's gonna pull back and tank him right here. Quine and Mugu will be on the other corner.
If you need a repair, just repair on the back.
Quine. Doesn't really matter much, but
everyone move up.
Put on some threat gear.
You can get closer, come on.
I took off my tier 3 for this. Alright.
Repair.
Incoming. You'll have to repair after I'm pulling in 3, 2, 1. Pulling now. Initial shadows coming now.
Decurse him. Why not?
Decurse the tank.
You can't decurse shadow.
Oh no.
You just have to deal with it.
Sorry, my bad.
That's why you just have to have perfect taunt rotations and then a backup tank that not only tanks the wing buffets but chips in if the tanks have a bad streak of resists. It's like it's on me. Again, it's gonna gain some health if someone doesn't peel off.
Taunt.
He's gaining health, not losing health right now.
Taunt.
Need another tanks to help. Yeah, there we go. You gotta. Everyone has to watch target of target here, and if you see the tank with that just got it, gotta taunt it. Back on. I got it. Just don't yell when you don't need to. Like I'll call it out. Someone get it off Sui. There you go. Mugu's got it. I'm ready for the next one. I didn't need to taunt there. That switched to me naturally. All right, someone take it off. Client's got it. We'll call if we have a streak of problems. I don't know if Client's mic's set up. I'm ready to take it off him. There you go. I got it.
It's not.
Take it off me. Client's got it.
I bet he doesn't have his real equip.
Pro's got it.
Ooh.
Doesn't help you on all of them. Another thing that's helpful here at the end, when someone takes them off of you, it's courteous to stop attacking. Otherwise you might pull it back. It's harder to make up that 10% at the end.
Yeah, be courteous.
So like when I see myself get it, I hit escape twice, and just sit here and don't even attack yet. And then when I see someone else get it, I taunt and open up. For the next one. Man,
wait. You have to wait for me, Pro. You can't go relogging.
Okay.
Do you want us to drop your priest? Or no?
You have to, there's 40 people.
Alright.
Nobody wants it. Why is the mage trinket so awesome when the priest is so crappy?
Try the warlock one.
What warlock one?
The one from Razorgore.
Oh, dude, that one's actually fun to use, like, for other things, though.
It's like double damage of pets, right? It's the only thing you do, I think.
Yeah, it's good if you're farming, like, Meridon or whatever, though.
Right, can I get a summon, please?
Summon Idri Group 7.
I'm gonna move him real quick.
Mugu's doing fine on the Buffets, calling if you want a Nightfall.
Alright, I'm here.
Alright.
You want first, Idra?
Is he here? Idra's here?
Yeah, he's here.
Yes, I'm here.
You want first rank?
Alright, I'm ready for the pull.
Do it.
Pulling now.
Sending it.
So I only have bullets. So I shot that with my gun and then switched to my bow before the projectile landed. At 1% hit gain.
Pro laser.
Pretty tough pull, guys, but I pulled it off flawlessly.
Warlocks, be careful here.
Oh, can't we go all out?
And try to taunt exactly 3 seconds before Wing Buffet goes off.
Yeah.
I think Wing Buffet cast time is maybe 2 seconds, so it might even be 2 seconds before Wing Buffet. You want to taunt, like right now? I think that one's a little late. I'll call the next one just to tell you what I think is ideal. There's still a lot of Warlocks just above me still.
Oh, sorry, I'm used to be going all out on this one.
I think I ate a Wing Buffet there. Alright, here comes the next one. I'll tell you when to taunt. Get ready. And now. There you go. Let's see. Yeah. I think I ate at least one there. Warlocks are fine then.
The first two I used my secondaries, so I had a little bit of delay.
Shit, loot.
Hey, so no troll. I actually need those legs, and I doubt anyone reserved them. That should be tank priority for fire resist.
Yeah,
but
you probably have to roll some other tank.
I know. Let's just make sure we do tank priority for him.
Can we get a port 2 Stormwind up real quick? Because I need to bail and I put up a replacement for me as well.
Damn, bro.
That one.
Well, Reggie's not eligible. I'm the only one who's
Reggie's a tank. I don't know what you're talking about. Bro.
Reggie, we hate you, so we gave it to Brett.
Oh, that's funny. No, those are 4 horseman quality legs. Don't take this portal, boys. Let's stack up here and get ready for these. Yeah, I need to go buy a fucking 20 fire resistant enchant.
I like how Red is not reading raid chat.
Yeah.
Everyone ready?
I'm not. You're right. Sorry. Don't fucking roll if you're gonna pass. That's how I feel about it. I'm watching 50 things at once, guys. Oh, yeah, those are PvP gloves.
Stack up, please. Tanks ready. Normal sets. Pulling.
Stars Frost.
I'm spinning. I'm spinning on diamond.
Alright, so make sure diamond has multiple tanks at 90 degrees from each other. When one's spinning, the other taunts off him. Ishiara, you can go over to Diamond. I don't need help on this one.
So which one is Shadow?
As I say that.
Diamond and Shadow.
I'll just stand where I can grab him if he starts running off me. Face him towards you guys. Just finish off Diamond if it's that low.
It's nature.
Let me get that shield, bruh. That's Greater Eternals right there, man.
I don't have my hand. Rick, do you mind helping me on the pull here?
Sure.
Or Mage can do it. Basically, I need someone to pop that, and then you just you vanish and sprint back here to the door.
Trade red far for sand.
So sprint and then vanish, and then he should just come towards me. Yeah, if you just run to the left, just run away from him the second you pull the lever and hug with the back with vanish, and I think you won't get aggro at all. And I can run up and pull whenever I want.
Red far.
Yeah, I'm gonna need some too. I never got any.
Yeah, you did.
Okay, let me find him. Oh, nice. I have plenty. If anyone needs, I can pass to a tank. We're gonna do Qualian as backup tank.
And far past hands, trade.
Who's doing the melee?
I have more sands, I just figured more people would want them. If you need sands, just trade.
Who is this?
Red far. Yes, I have sand. I'm also doing so chill out.
Don't touch what you can't afford.
Alright, full consumes here, guys. Cannot eat these breaths. I'm a little worried for people that aren't very experienced on this. It's better to make sure you spend too much time hiding and not hitting the boss than to have accidentally stepped out and try to hit the boss when he's about to do a breath. Yeah, that's how you wipe the raid. So just make sure it's imperative everyone's hiding for each one of these breaths. I'll be sure. Can someone else try to commit to calling each one? Like Red, if you want.
Yeah, I will.
Alright. It's just important to give everyone a verbal reminder for the people that aren't experienced on this one. Initially, you gotta stand underneath both Pro and Qualian on the threat. We'll call it if it shifts to just staying underneath Pro, but anticipate staying underneath both of us. Okay. Consumes are up. And go ahead and, Bexy, you can pull this.
Hold on.
Or
We gotta
else, wait,
sign.
guys...
Did you just sign melee people?
No, never mind.
Oh,
Do we have a healer for melee group? It's fine, just make sure we have a healer for melee group.
we need a decursor in a melee, like a druid, please.
Oh, I can do it. Surrender. Oh,
Yeah,
Jinxie
here
got
come as well.
Alright, standard Pro and Qualian. DPS has to start really slow here. Make sure you standard Qualien. First breath happens in 6 seconds.
It's Shadow, don't go
Go
hard.
ahead and hide. Yeah, go ahead and hide for first breath. It comes in 3. Here it comes. Alright, you still have to stand underneath both Pro and Qualien. We don't know what the second breath is yet. Decursing on Pro. Whoa, whoa, yeah, we're really slow. That's better. Make sure we have major decursing. That's all this spell is. Paladin dispelling. Yeah, that's crucial on everybody. If you get too many stacks, run over to where the range is. Second breath comes in 8 seconds. Everyone else go ahead and hide again, including Qualien. Everyone, get ready for breath. Incoming in 2. Time lapse. It's gonna go to Qualien. Alright, it's a 2-tank fight. Gotta stand under Pro and Qualien. Keep Qualien up. And Qualien, if you want, you can swing around. It should snap back to me, hopefully. Oh shit, it didn't. Alright. Slow down on threat. I'm gonna try and take it back from you. There we go, I got it. 2-tank fight, standard Pro and Qualien.
Hide.
Frostburn in 5, everyone hide.
Hide your breath.
Get out.
Keep everyone decursed.
Melee, come to the cubby so I can dispel you, man. There's so many people that can't get dispelled.
Melee should be around the cubby.
2 druids dead. Alright, DPS, you can stand out and eat this time lapse. So DPS is allowed to intentionally stand out for this
Time lapse in
breath.
5.
It'll lower your threat. Qualien hides. All the DPS that are high can step out and eat this intentionally.
Reggie, you're not in the cubby, man.
In 5 seconds, it should shift back to Pro. There we go. That didn't go back. There we go, I got it now.
There's multiple people with 3 debuffs.
If you have 3 debuffs, you gotta run back to the range group so you can be dispelled properly.
Frostburn in 7 seconds. Hide now.
Yeah, everyone get out for Frostburn. Break line of sight for Frostburn.
1.
Even if you're line of sight, you're gonna keep getting debuffs. So if you get more than 2, you gotta run back to range.
Reggie, come to the cubby, man. You're supposed to be here and dispelling melee.
Time lapse in 7 seconds. Melee are allowed to eat this. Melee can eat this. Like DPS. All DPS can eat this time lapse. It's okay. It'll take you to half health, I think, or do some damage to you, but it cuts your threat tremendously. Doesn't even do damage, does it?
Stuns you.
Second stun. I resisted that stun. Never shifted to Qualien. Standard Pro and Qualien. He's gonna have a hard time with threat. Never shifted to him for rage.
Hide.
Frostburn in 5. Get out now.
Going out. Frostburn. There you go. Frenzy. Alright, standard Qualien. DPS, you can eat this. Vlad, I shot you really high, but it might just be thrown off from...
Ah, he's up there. He got the PI.
Next time lapse in 10.
Time lapse.
Here comes
now.
time lapse. Qualien sits out, everyone else DPS eats it.
It's working.
There you go. Now it's on Qualien for 5 seconds.
Decurse!
Where?
Alright, Pro's got it.
Hide.
Frostburn in 8.
Make sure to hug that wall tight.
2.
Frostburn now. A lot of people are gonna eat that.
Bubble Thorma.
Cleanse, please.
Blood, you just come to the cubby, man. This is not fun.
Time lapse in 9 seconds. DPS needs to eat it. Time lapse in 4 seconds. Qualien's out. Time lapse coming.
Fuck, I'm stunned.
Qualien for 5 seconds.
Quillen, be ready to shield wall or something.
Comes a frenzy.
I can trinket now.
Back on Pro.
Don't.
Alright, I didn't trinket.
Surrender and come to the cubby.
Move them slightly. Get ready for this frenzy. I'm just pulling them back for a second.
I hit that one,
Reposition.
Idri. Same rotation.
Yes.
Frostburn in 5.
Alright, Frostburn out.
You want
Everyone out.
2.
Here's 20% push. We have lay on hands. I just shield walled preemptively.
You want to lay on hands on Pro Blazer?
Yeah.
Alright, here it comes.
Shield wall wears off in 3 seconds.
Time lapse in 5.
Time lapse in 4. Get ready. It's gonna shift to Qualian during Enrage. This is gonna be everyone out, or DPS stays in. Qualian's out. DPS can eat it. There's Qualian for 5 seconds.
Shield wall, we're good.
Finish it.
Back on Pro. %75% physical damage reduction, 79%. I have 20k armor. What proc is that that's giving me that?
The 75 from the priest,
maybe?
Inspiration. Increase armor by 25%.
Yeah, that's
On top of
priest.
having lay on hands, his armor increased by 30%. Yeah, that's
When a
that's
priest
sick.
crit heals, you get that 25%.
Multiplicative armor with a greater stone shield pot up and great. And,
Nice.
Elixir of defense too.
Yes, I want to spam like
2 weeks in a row with empowered leggings.
That's crazy.
Whoa.
It's almost
2
80%.
weeks in a row.
Yeah, damn. Sorry, Idra. I know you were gonna.
Relogging to my priest.
Wow.
Idra took one for the team there. We didn't have enough hunters.
We
So
got enough
he
hunters.
swapped
We didn't have
to-
enough hunters who hit.
Yeah.
So everyone's got their cloak, right?
If you don't have your cloak, you're still useful in phase 1 to get through all the ads, but you're gonna die the second
No,
round.
if they don't have cloak, they pay me 60 gold.
You just
I have
gotta
one.
time a perfect bubble, don't
I
you?
know when you're offline, Idri.
No,
Or
you
do
can't bubble it.
Do you want me to trade? You want to trade the cloaks to me?
No,
Or are you
I
just
have
selling them?
I have it on my priest. I
okay.
saw this coming, so I sent them.
I foresaw this.
Do you want us to log out so we can check the shit?
Yeah, if you want, because we have a lot of people with bronze. It doesn't hurt. So everyone log off. We're gonna check what colors are coming out of each corner. That way we can build our groups around it and help
Can I
us
get to rest before you log? Because
with
I
a smoother
decided
start.
to.
Let's wait until loot's done, and then and if you don't need loot, go ahead and log out now.
Loot's done.
And then res everyone. Yeah, we gotta res Cheesy and Zarithsas and
I will do it on my priest. I don't have what you call it, bronze, so I can go and res people.
I'm gonna get a drink. So yeah, let's everyone log out. We'll check which colors are coming out of each doorway. We'll build the groups accordingly, and then we'll one-shot this so I can watch the Cowboys.
Nice.
Neil ball. Man, I can't believe the Texans lost to the Colts today. I can. So sad.
I'm more of an NCAA guy.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, me too, but
Log it out.
yeah, I'm just glad Clemson came back and got that one yesterday.
Oh man, I was hoping for the upset there.
Oh,
North
they win?
Carolina State's looking good.
Yeah, they are looking good, but I couldn't handle another upset this season.
Go ahead and
Yeah.
start. Yeah, go ahead. Talk to him.
Imagine being an Ohio State fan if that lost in Iowa.
Oh yeah.
Got annihilated. Did you watch that game?
Right.
No, I wasn't watching that one.
The very first play of the game, JT Barrett, Ohio State's quarterback, very first play of the game now, intercepted for a pick six.
Really? I
Left
was
side
looking
is
people.
red, left side is green.
Red's pretty cancer, green's easy.
Who pulling the fire?
They're checking the colors.
Somebody didn't log out.
No.
Someone reminded me, what does green do?
Is it safe to log in?
Not yet.
Not yet.
No, tell you when.
Fuck yeah, I like to live dangerously, dogs. Here I go. Thug life.
Okay, you can log in.
I feel you need it. I need a second one too.
Shit's too easy for me, bro.
Got an essence of water while we're waiting. Yes, sir.
Please res me.
We get to log in?
Yeah.
I was wondering if I could get one too.
Dude, how the heck do you climb up there? It's alright, Quillen. It's 3 minutes, man. Let's go run out.
Everyone come to the middle for buffs. If you have, what's the timer on the debuff?
2 minutes.
Oh, okay. Alright. Shut up, Quillen. Trade me then.
Get shadow protection up.
One extra.
We popping SPP.
Give me all of them. What? Oh my god.
I need the res. I'm in the corridor.
Yeah, I'll come res you.
Hey, quick question. How many fire protection pots do we need tonight?
What are you playing?
Warlock.
20.
Figure a chupa pull.
I mean,
So
how
if we
many
do 10
do you
pulls,
use per
you'll need
attempt?
20.
Yeah, 10
As a
pulls.
warlock.
We could get 10 pulls on horsemen tonight. I wouldn't. That's not out of
10
the realm of
pulls,
possibility.
bro. You are really.
No.
We have to kill Darius and
really
kill
fast, man.
You're right.
Spider-Wing.
We won't have 10. We'll probably have 5 pulls. Make sure you have around 10.
Okay.
If you have 10 potions, you're okay.
Bring extra if you can to pass to people who forgot them or
Yeah.
easy or poor.
I still haven't seen the 5 I gave out.
Is it safe to log back in?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I'll bring extra to sell, but
Put on your clip.
Let's log in quickly. Cloak check for everybody.
And full buff.
So everybody has an Oni cloak, right? Like, it's okay if you don't. I don't mind putting a soul stone on you.
I feel like we should put a soul stone on a dwarf priest.
Looks like we're good. Okay, so mages are going to be left. What does green do again? God damn it, somebody tell me.
we have the hunters split for the AoE?
Yeah, I'm on it. I'm getting on it.
I was gonna ask if we split up DPS. What side to be on?
Groups 5 and 7 are left. Actually, this is gonna be easy. So odd groups for healers go left. Even groups go right. Below G also come right.
We need wisdom on mages.
Yeah, we're still buffing, I think. One of the hunters doesn't have a salve because he's not in the middle. Get fucked.
I have salve.
Like hunters need salve.
I need a new
Well,
one.
he doesn't have Shadow Path either. In that buff his group.
He's been over there while everyone else is getting buffed.
And he didn't have a spirit.
Okay, is everyone ready? Do we have doors assigned?
Warlocks go to the right, mages go to the left.
Yes.
Do you want a hunter on each side, Gala?
Qualian and Sick over here on the left with me because I have to leave at the end, and then it'll just be Qualian and Sick.
Yeah, it's
Mugu
fine.
and
Thanks.
Shiar on the
As
right
far
side.
as melee DPS, let's go with Bosch and Rick, left side. The rest go right. Yeah.
Let's have Bosch on the right door just as a backup tank since he's capable of it.
Okay, so Uncle Tom go left.
Yeah, Uncle Tom, you come to the left. Bosch on the right. And then Bosch, you sword board if it gets hairy and help tank.
Feel it, please.
I guess.
Alright, everyone ready?
What's healing assigns?
Vlad, you can start it off if you're over there.
Odd groups left, even groups right for healers, and below G is going to come to the right.
Remember, you're line of sighting Neff. Neff will come and stand out here. You gotta break line of sight from him to avoid the Shadow Bolt volley. So all the ranged, you have to use these pillars to break line of sight from Neff while still staying in range of people in the doorway. And then hunters, keep your traps up the whole time. Mob spawn in 1 second. Focus the big chromatics down first. And then as a rule of thumb, tanks, you just gotta face the mobs away from everybody else. Pick them up in the doorway, face them away. Rinse and repeat. And there's, yeah, a short periodic cone stun, I think, on the green ones on left door, so you especially gotta face them away. It's okay to be tanking in the doorway, but you may cause them to break line of sight. You want to avoid breaking line of sight from your healers.
Neff left side. LOS.
Yeah, try not to go inside the doorway on the left side because we got people trying to avoid.
Right side getting overran.
Yeah, it
Sure
is.
are.
We have one person's moving right.
We need a lot more than one. We need 2, maybe 3.
Alright, we have one more going. Only let Uncle Tom go. Whoa, Avalik and Cocaine, you stay here. Need a new trap up?
Trap resistant.
I'm dead. So.
Trap resistant, bro.
Need a new trap up left side.
Trap resisted, Pro.
Okay.
Still way overrun on the right
Getting
side.
overrun on left side now because we had too many people leave.
Okay.
We don't have the DPS for this, maybe. Like, we can do that
Maybe
again
not. Yeah.
with everyone knowing what to do, but this looked extremely weak on DPS.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get a DI and Soulstone.
Yeah,
We're gonna have to reset this.
Get wipe protection up.
I'm gonna do the math real quick on how many DPS we need on each side.
Are we stopping healing?
Yeah, stop healing. That's a wipe.
DI me. Yes!
Need to go AFK briefly, be right back.
We did have notably low DPS tonight. It's doable. Maybe people just weren't focused up for that, but I'm down to definitely try one more time. But we gotta have a big improvement on overall focused DPS on those doors. All the mages should be on the left side since right side's immune to fire, and that means we gotta counteract by having
We have 9 left side, 8 right side. DPS points.
We shifted like 3 melee. Might have just been too late on the
You only
shift.
have 2 melee on your left side, so you can't shift 3.
Yeah. Alright, I'm saying last one we did. We had at least 3 people leave left and go right.
Ah, well then that means 3.
Maybe even
There's
4.
somebody there that shouldn't have
Yeah.
been there.
We probably had people lined up on the wrong door then, because yeah, there was like 3 to 4 people that ended up the entire course of that fight leaving.
So let's do this. We'll swap it up a little bit. See if people were paying attention. So Uncle Tom, Rickrolled are the only melee DPS on the left side.
Come on, Blunt Killer.
Come to the middle for buffs.
Relogging.
Idro, what side were you healing on? Right side?
I will go right side, yes.
No, what side were you healing on?
Yes, I was on right side also.
Okay, that's fine. I think we were good on heals. I don't know if left side had struggle with healing. Okay, get in your spots, I think. We all have buffs, yeah?
We're up. I think we're ready.
Our dwarf priest is offline.
Yeah.
He's not.
He's on his
Did we change groups or anything?
No, Bosch, you're still right side.
We have more than one dwarf. We're good.
We have 3.
Alita and Ulthric can cover.
Gee.
Yeah, Alita and
Mob spawn on 7.
Ulthric.
Ulthric will follow main tank. And Neplands. Tanks, be sure to mark skulls.
Line of sight.
Sick, if you grab some, make sure you're facing it away from everybody.
I did?
I know, I was just saying.
Tandria, move. Tandria, move. Line of sight him. See where the people are?
Retrap. Good job.
How's left side doing? We're barely.
good.
Okay. We're making it happen on the right.
Chromatics focus. Melee, just make sure you're never in front of these mobs.
Trap resisted, Trailblazer.
Okay.
I like that.
I'm gonna need to leave soon, so it's just gonna be pro and sick on left door. Trap. It's gonna be a little sketch. I'll stick around as long as I can. Focus chromatics.
I should have a trap in
Pro's
5
leaving.
seconds.
Pro's group is leaving.
Keep it up, right side. Get these down.
Need help?
It wouldn't hurt.
Do whatever it takes to get over this hump. This is the final bit. No more shit spawn. Nep has landed.
Right side done.
You can bubble.
Damn it.
What's the thing?
Watch the tail, guys.
Class call on 5.
Decurse tank. Decurse tank.
Here comes first class call and fear.
Wisdom on the boss, please.
Get ready for
Rise
class.
if you're one.
Priest, no healing.
Priest.
Jam out, click that renew.
Priest, stop healing. Got 4 dots on Pro Blazer.
Yeah, it's 2 more after we called it.
Or me just running out, or?
Class call incoming. You ready?
Rise if you're one.
I have more priest healing me.
Priest can heal again. Come on, guys.
Someone
It's
refreshed
fucking
too early.
ridiculous.
That's 5 or 6 stacks. Mage's help on the warlock pets or infernals. Possible fear in 1.
Curse on Pro.
That curse fell off. Didn't get removed.
Decurse.
Paladins. I have enough of a threat lead for this not to matter. Reapply curses on Neff after this bubble drops.
Pro has a few work.
Next class call. Mages, polymorphs, get away.
Cheesy, you don't need to be that close. Just be max range for decurse. You just ate a shadow flame, Cheesy. Back up.
Mage's curse is over in 1. We're gonna have a paladin go help him out. Next class call coming. Druids, mages decurse. We need the mages free and get over here to decurse as fast as possible. Mages blink over here and get ready to decurse pro. We need the decurse.
Pro got a few words.
Veil of Shadow in 4 seconds. Mages need to decurse. Here it comes. Beautiful. That was a fucking fast decurse, mages.
Gotcha.
It's like you knew it was coming.
Pro has the field word.
Everyone shift to the infernals, please.
What's battle res pep? Paladins rebuff him.
Pro has the field word. Buffs it. Decursed.
More.
1.
Warriors, Big Hills Pro.
Out.
Big decurses. Veil of Shadow in 1 second. Get ready for it. Good job. Warriors are out of Berserker stance. Next Veil of Shadow. Druids again. Mages decurse this.
Pro has the field word.
Two.
Get ready for the.
Pro has the field word.
I have the new fear word. So yeah, at 20%, we're gonna have all the skeletons come out. All DPS shifts to them. Tanks, whichever doorway you were tanking, you're responsible for those skeletons. Shield wall, and then do an AOE challenging shout. Everyone get your holy waters ready, and we need all AOE DPS on the skeletons that come out. Possible fear in 2 seconds. Get ready for this fear.
Do you want pallies to the bubble mages?
All right, here comes doorway. Yeah,
Yes.
once they start taking damage. All right, here comes the doors. Get ready for ads.
1.
Melee, you can stay on Neff. I think that's more. Let all the range deal with the skeletons and all the tanks. Unless you're a Fury Warrior, you can help tank stuff that you see loose. Next Veil of Shadow in 2 seconds. Big decurse once it comes out. Next Fears in 5 seconds. Decurse Pro. I didn't dig. Alright, I never got decurse there. That's an entire Veil of Shadow I just ate.
Pro has the field word.
1.
Good job on the ads.
Judgment of Wisdom, please.
So we need to do better on the decurse there, but that's overall good job.
Lost the healer.
2 seconds. Next Veil of Shadow in 2 seconds. Decurse in a second.
Pro has the field word.
2. 1.
What debuff?
I didn't even see it.
Mages out.
May just get away. Yeah. If a polymorph happens on pro, it could wipe us still.
Bexy.
Here comes Fear. Mage polymorph is over. In
Pro has the field word.
Go ahead and judge wisdom, Budgie.
Veil of Shadow. Gotta. Luckily, I dodge everything, but I got polymorphed. Gotta get me out of this.
I did, sorry man.
1%.
Ah, this is bad.
Just burn him. It's fine.
Easy.
Finish the ass.
Tier. Hand pressed her.
Hey,
Yeah.
Nice.
Jim.
I reserved that.
Gem and Galorian. Woo!
Make sure you give it to the right Galorian.
Actually, Trap, I'm gonna cry. Oh my god, please.
Nudes for everybody.
It dropped.
Oh my god, nudes!
Yeah, I guess I can use it.
Fuck yeah, and I just joined the guild. We get him too, right?
Alright, stick around. I think we're gonna still try to do a molten core right after this.
Yeah, after the loot goes out, 10-minute break so I can eat food, and then we're starting MC.
I can't make it to MC. I got company over that I forced to get through BWL.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's cool. I hate the guild too, bro.
Yeah, my commitment per second is really low right now.
I'm just fucking with you, dude. So, are we running out, or are we like going to Stormwind and then flying back? What's the?
Ironforge is your best bet.
Ironforge to Thorium Point.
Thank you.
Want to watch the game for a little bit?
Wait, is Gem doing flasks now or after MC? What's the?
I'm going to be doing flasks right now.
I'm gonna have
We didn't clear that pack.
Hey Gem, we're gonna have to let that pack.
I don't have to do that. I can get close enough to the table without pulling them.
Okay.
What?
I have mats on Guild Bank though, so I'm gonna have to get you with that later. I'll help you. I can get uninspected, but we need like 4 or 5 Titans made later.
Oh, was the head reserve?
Yep. Soft reserve. So only one person put their name in for it.
Yeah, head was.
Oh, damn it!
Oh, thanks for running, everybody. See you around.
No, I can save to use the head for like a buff sometime. Y'all want me to do that?
Yes, please. Glad you already have, if I remember correctly. Please don't roll unless you're an actual caster.
I cast things, sometimes heals, sometimes dots.
Any PG casters actually need it.
Well, look at Pap, man. He really wants that thing.
Pep, give it to you just fucking give it to Gem.
I think Gem's gonna come look every one of us up and come kill each and every single one of us if she doesn't get the tier.
It's okay, she hates me anyways. Well, it's me.
Ooh, get pepped on.
Oh, don't forget your douses, guys.
Oh god.
I got my turn.
Got my turn.
Doing it first.
I got to use it last week and it was amazing.
Can I get a Nasus portal?
Alright, if you're staying for Molten Core, stay, and if not, get the fuck out.
Blood Killer?
Yeah, we have a number of Bebop people who are happy to be in MCs. Feel free.
Yeah. So the invites will go out in almost exactly 10 minutes. We can all just start heading there.
We're just gonna. Are we gonna
I'm gonna give you an assist. No, I'm not gonna spam this. I'm just gonna go to Molten Core with this.
Thank you.
If you could give Chris Traeger an assist, that'd be great.
You gotcha.
That would be swell.
So are we popping that head we just got for this MC?
Absolutely.
Yeah, for sure, dude. I'm gonna go grab some food real quick and we'll officialize this. I'm gonna start kicking people that I think aren't coming.
Invite Blood Killer.
I'm going on my road.
Gemini, make your own raid, you bitch.
Oh, GG.
You can kick Commandant. I'm going on my road.
Yeah, I kicked him.
Alright, who's raid leading this?
I will.
Same guys, raid leading the last one.
Alright.
Should make Quellen do it, because binding's res.
I mean, he is tanking, so he has to do some sort of leading.
Make him lead the raid with no microphone.
Danita, we are gonna be full of rogues, it looks like, unless one of these rogues leaves. Well, alright, we'll bring 6, but we can't bring any more than that.
Can you put it on free for all? For now?
Just whisper me and with your name. Free for all for now, yeah.
Are you gonna put up a reserve spreadsheet? A soft reserve spreadsheet?
There's one on the BWL sheet.
Yep. And I will repost soon because no one can do anything on it. I'm going to post it before the first poll.
If you use the actual link instead of going from the Discord, you can.
It's locked right now, so I doubt that.
Oh, alright. So I wrote early enough.
Yeah, I think so.
It's locked so hard you can't even fucking look at it, Bo.
Alright, I think Bebop is cast for people to invite now.
Yeah, I just need to kick a few people that I don't think are coming. Let's see.
I don't think Danita's coming because his rogue came in.
Let me tell you about the Jews.
Tell me.
No.
Jose.
Here there. Are you back now, Serene?
Yeah, I am. Logging in as we speak. How far did you get?
We just killed
Nefarian, and I got Prestors, so now the next one's yours, buddy.
Congrats, Galarian.
Thanks,
I
bud.
knew
No,
it
I
would
never have to
pay
come
off
to
to
BWL
not
again.
roll on that with you. How many people did reserve Prestors anyway?
Just the one.
Just one.
Just me. Nah, I'll still come. That's easy gold. Pretty sure I died 0 times.
He finally has Prestors.
Only took a.
I can't stop hearing him complain about it all day.
Yeah, he can stay in line with Dwarf now.
There is a new link up in the loot.
Don't forget
sheet
to get
where you
your
can set your reserves. Oh no, a rogue sapped me. He's gonna kill a paladin, guys. Watch out.
I'm gonna target you and watch you die.
Well, he did 10 damage, so he's pretty good.
All I see is BWL on there.
There are multiple
MC
tabs.
loot at the bottom. Click the MC loot tab.
Should we spam a world chat for a couple of pugs?
I believe I have a tank. If he's still on, 1 second. Otherwise, we really don't need anyone else. We could do this with 30 if we really needed to.
Do this with 20 if we really needed to.
We have 4 tanks on that I can see right now. Or Pro, Ishii, Quell, 6 Society, and we just got Gastoon, who's also tank, so we have 5.
Bro's not coming.
Okay, so we have 4.
Wellist is coming in too. Yeah, this is the beginning of a 10-minute break, guys. I'm getting in, just trying to get it all set up.
Can I not reserve Vendor Strike?
You can if you're weird.
I don't see it on here.
I just didn't put items that I thought absolutely no one in the right mind would want.
I want that 10 gold.
Yeah, that's not happening. I'd rather shard it.
Just type in Vendor Strike at the bottom and your
I
name
won't-
next to it.
I just won't come and drink Magnetar then. Good luck, guys.
What a dick.
And we will not be dropping head for MC.
I literally don't know what I need. I don't think I need anything.
Band of Ikuria.
Nah.
Do it.
No, Serena already wants that.
So fuck him.
What?
Get it.
What rings?
How
do
about I go
replace?
fuck you, Idra here?
Alright, tell me what Nax rings I should replace.
Don't talk with me about fucking. I had to fucking relog on my hunter and the bands dropped. So
Oh,
already
you had
got
to
fucked.
relock on your hunter so that things actually get done. Big fucking deal.
Boom. Got him.
So I already got fucked today.
Ankle grabbing.
Oh yeah, just a heads up, you can take that break inside Molten Core as well.
No.
You're funny.
I like how fuck you, Reggie. I deleted your res.